Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anil, and in this React and Redux video tutorial, we will check that how we can send the data from one component to another component, because this is the primary use of the Redux, to sharing the data between multiple components, right? I told you this thing in the initial videos, right? So now what actually happened, that our Redux flow is actually completed, everything is working fine at when we are just clicking on the add to cart, then data is adding in the cart and we are able to see the count here, right? So everything is working fine, but all these things are actually happening in the same component. So what actually we want, that we want to check that how we can share the data in the two components. So I'm just going to make the another component with the name of header, and I will put this thing inside my header component, and I will just click on the add to cart from the home component and send the data to the header component. So these are the points of the video. First of all, we have to just make a header component, then header container, then we will check the data flow, and after that we will just put the count like this. We are able to see in the same component, we will just put the count on the header also, right? So now maybe you are thinking that we need to make the action reducer and root reducer again, but no, we don't need to just these kind of things. Everything is ready, same reducer, same action can be used, but we just need to make the different component and different container, right? So let's see how we can do it. First of all, I'm just going to make a component with the name of header.js, right? And if you just want, then you can just copy the code from here. So let's just get this code from remove the code from the here and put it inside the home component, right? So just put here header component, import react from react, and just make a function header, and just return let's return a div here and put our props here, right? So for a moment we don't have any props, so just use the props parameter like this. I don't know why this is putting this dot here, so let's like this, right? So our home header component is ready. Now let's go for the header container. So just write here header container. You can put any name that you want, like header wrapper, header controller, whatever you want, but why I'm just putting the container name, the reason is in the official documentation they also call it container. So this will make you easy to understand that when you're just reading the official documentation and my documentation and my tutorial, then you can easily relate the things, right? So we don't want to waste too much time to writing the whole code here. So just copy the code from the home container and just put here, because we just need to modify only just few things. So just make it a header. Let's import the header component here and just export it simply, right? Like this. So that's great. Although we don't need this dispatch action here, we will just remove it, but first of all just import this header component inside the app. So now you can see that we don't have any image here because header component is not imported yet. So go to the app, just write here import header container from container and header container, and let's use it like this. Great. Did I do something wrong? Let me check on header container. Just go to the header component. Actually I just forgot to export it, so just write here export default header, right? Now this is fine, and now you can see that we got the everything is like same, right? So just go to the again header dot component like here and make a console here so that we can check that what data is actually coming here. So just write here props dot you can put here data or something, like whatever you want, like data, right? So that you can just get the whole data here. So now you can just check here inside if I'm just going to put here header filter, then we got the data 1, then we got the 2 items. Here you can see that everything is working fine because everything is same. We just divert the data from home component to header component, right? So that's pretty simple. So we can just remove this one. We don't need this because we are not actually dispatching any action or dispatching any click event from here, right? So from the header component we can just remove these things, and from the home component we can just remove this thing. We don't need this data, right? And in the home component, let's just remove this one also. Okay, my bad, actually from the home container, from this we cannot just actually make it completely blank. We can just remove the state like here, right? Because otherwise this will be the undefined, because this is the required parameter. So everything is still working fine. And what I just want to show that even you can just send the data to the one component to another component, and from like more than one component also, right? So if just you have the multiple another component, if you just want to send the data from the multiple other components, then this is still possible. Just make a copy of the another component, and okay, so because this is the style, making it on the same place, so just change a little bit in the style. Now you can see that we have the lots of other component, right? Because style just overlapping on we are able to send the data in the multiple components, right? So that I just want to show that we can just send the data from one component to many components, or one component to another component with the React. In the next upcoming video I will just add another one, remove to cart, so that we can just remove the component from remove the product from our cart also, right? So thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video. Bye bye, take care.